What is up, guys? My name is Noxious Penguin, and today I have another Call of Duty Black Ops commentary for you guys. And today the gameplay in the background should be a 31-3, I believe. Yeah, 31-3 M60 gameplay, a very old gameplay I got. It was on Grid, I believe. So, Grid Domination with the M60 31-3. And, yeah, so I had a death in my family. My aunt passed away yesterday morning at about 9 a.m. And so today I'm bringing you guys this commentary to talk to you guys about losing family and very close friends. But before I start, I'd just like to say, excuse me, I'd just like to say I'm right now downloading the Resurrection map pack. So if any of you guys have that map pack and want to play some zombies with me, feel free to hit me up on Skype or PSN, and I'd be glad to. I don't know why I'm coughing. Sorry, guys. That was really loud. I might cut that part out of this commentary, but hold on, let me get a drink really fast here. Alright. Sorry about that, but like I said, in this commentary, I'm going to be talking to you guys about losing family and very close friends. And I'm going to try to help you guys figure out how to deal with a loss in the family. So, I'm not really going to go into too much detail about what happened to my aunts. If you want to, the video is on my channel right now. It's the one before this. You can hear the whole story. I talk about it then. But, I'm going to unlist that video soon because I can't stand to look at my channel every time it's that video there. So, probably unlist it, after the funeral, I suppose. But, anyways, what happened was my aunt had a heart attack, and it was very unexpected. She wasn't ill, or she was only 62, so she was very young. Not very young, but I had a cousin that died at 30-something, but still, that's a really young age for somebody to die. And it was, like I said, it was very unexpected, and everybody in my family is very hurt by that now, and I'm one of those people. Now, on Thursday night, we're going to have a viewing, and for those of you guys who don't know what that is we go into the funeral home and we see her dead body. And for me, that's going to be a very hard thing to do, and I feel obligated to go, because if I don't go, I will feel very bad about it because I didn't get the chance to say goodbye. And so I'm definitely going to be going, but it's going to be very hard for me because it's going to be very depressing. It's going to be very saddening to be able to have to see your aunt dead, her body. It's going to be, for anybody, even a close friend or any family member, it would be very difficult. And like I said, that's why I'm here to talk to you guys about that today. So if you did have a death in the family, the first couple days it's going to be saddening, and that's part of grieving. Now, you're going to cry. You know, crying is not necessarily a bad thing. It's going to happen if you lose somebody very close to you, and there's not much you can do to get around that. So crying, it kind of helps. It helps, you know, try to release some of that pain. So it's a good idea to just let it all go, you know, let it all out. It'll make you feel better in the end. And if you're going to get through it, it's gonna help a lot. And after that, you're gonna feel angry, and depending on what exactly happened with your lost loved one, it could be for many different reasons. And the reason that most of my family is they're getting to that angry feeling, basically why, is because if my aunt would have gone, she had been feeling like she had shortness of breath for a few days. If she would have gone to the doctor or the hospital at least like 24 hours earlier, she would be alive right now. And that's why my family's angry, because they kind of feel like it's their fault that she didn't go to the hospital or the doctor. And not only that, is they're mad that she didn't, step up and go to the hospital or the doctor. So that's just all part of losing somebody. You're gonna feel sad, you're gonna feel remorseful, and then you're gonna get to a stage where you're angry. And after about a week or two, depending on how much it really affected you, it's gonna start to get better. And I'm not here to tell you that, everything's going to be okay, after a few days it'll all just go away, because that's not what happens at all. The only advice really that I can give for somebody that's very, very affected by this, because you lost somebody that you loved very, very deeply, when you think about them, don't think about the bad things that happened. Think about the good things, the things that when you were with them made you smile, made you laugh. Like something that about my aunt, she always wore these sandals that had like I would refer to them as spikes, but they're like little points. I don't exactly know how to describe it, but that's like how the sole of the shoe was. So me and my mom would always call them torture shoes. It was always a good time. That was always fun. It made everybody laugh. And if you think about good things like that happened more than the sadness or of your loved one dying, and some of the bad moments that you had, thinking about the good moments really does help. It really helps you, and eventually you'll get to that state where that's all you do think about. You don't think about the bad things. When you think about them, it puts a smile on your face, and it's gonna get better. It's always gonna hurt. The pain is never ever gonna go away, but it is gonna get better. It's gonna lighten up eventually, and it will start to not hurt as bad. And you'll start thinking about more of those good things that happened in life. And a phrase that my father told me when my aunt passed away is that it's not goodbye, it's I'll see you later, because we're all going to be there eventually, and it's just going to be like one big family reunion. And it just so happens that the person that you did lose, they were one of the first ones to go. So that just made me think of something else that happened. My aunt was always late for everything, and it was funny. I said, no, that's the first time she's been first to something. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you guys out, and I hope it, helped you guys get through if you have recently or will sometime in the future lose somebody. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Noxious Penguin, and I'm out. Peace.